Hello everybody, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. In the last part we went into this cauldron thing. It's definitely a cauldron that Hephaestus was infecting, and we unfortunately had to kill Fa, one of the land gods who had been infected and turned into a weapon. It was very sad, very sad. And then all the kind of shit went out, so
all right?
now we have to climb an elevator.
Has enough defenders to keep our people safe. For now, anyway.
Back in a bit, lads.
Although, I'm sure the chorus are still panicking like children lost in the fields.
Up we go then. Hope you've all been enjoying this series. If you have been, please consider, subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. But if not, no worries. I know that, a lot of people don't like to clutter up their subscription feed, so it's all good.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding.
Where are you hiding, Minerva?
Locked.
That is a strong spear.
Alert! Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
What nasty.
What are all those cables in the center for? Looks like those cables connect to something above. Seems promising, if I can find a way up there.
I'm sure we can find a way up there, Aloy. There is actually two ways. So, we'll do them both.
This leads.
And,
Dead end.
alright, so that was the leads nowhere way. And then this way, let's have a look.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Ooh, got some green shine. Nice. Okay, I don't know what's down there. But I feel like I'm supposed to climb this, right? But I want to know what's down there. Because there might be something fun.
Looks like another part of the facility.
Alright.
Door's locked. Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
Alright, thanks for the heads up, Aloy. So I've kind of noticed with Aloy, she kind of doesn't give you a minute to like try and figure it out for yourself. I was doing some side quests and she was very adamant that I had to go and kill some chargers to learn some scrappers, and the quest wasn't even active. I was just near the site and it was just, we should kill some chargers to learn some scrappers. We have to learn some scrappers. We have to learn. I'm not kidding you. That's how like consistent she was doing it. Like it was literally a line after line after line, and it was getting right on my nerves. It was very annoying.
I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
Well, luckily, Aloy, that's where the path goes. Up here by any chance?
Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight.
Well, that's the goal, Aloy.
Storms. And maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? And why did they want it back up?
Yeah, those people are like, it's interesting.
Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in.
I feel like
Reach them.
is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh yeah, I guess. I feel like maybe all of these like ships that went sideways. I feel like maybe they didn't go sideways. Like maybe they actually like managed to live.
So those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them.
So it'll be really interesting. I'm very interested in where the story's gonna go. Because how did they get another Elizabeth clone without having Gaia? Right?
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
How did they get a clone without Gaia? So they must have had some sort of Gaia backup.
Penetrated.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery. Will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. One moment. Scanning data.
Oh my goodness.
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like Well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
Okay. So this is going to be like a base of operations for us then?
What's all this?
Alright.
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Alright, Zoe. Enjoy.
So this was supposed to
Alright.
be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Okay. So... Right, what? I have to craft it? Are you shitting me? I have to craft overrides? Really? See, that's interesting. I can't.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
So what's in here?
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad.
Huh. Okay. We'll just have a little look
So
around.
this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Yeah.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Okay.
Got it.
So we need to collect the rest of the modules of Gaia then, I assume?
Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
Okay, well, let's head back up to Gaia
Okay.
then.
Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, you spend time with Zoe, your girlfriend.
Hello,
Hi,
Aloy.
Gaia.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
What?
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
serious. But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless...
It didn't blow up.
I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
So I was right. Okay, so I thought Far Zenith and the Odyssey were two different teams, but it turns out it's not. It was the Far Zenith project, but the ship was called the Odyssey. That makes sense. Okay.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they...
This is what I'm interested in their clone.
Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes. Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus. When that is achieved, I will have complete control of the Zero Dawn system, and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the Far Zenith threat.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable sub-functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Oh my god, the quest level, that's high. Ether, I guess.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzinith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Oh, you have a base now. Okay.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit.
Ether.
I could head back east first.
Are you
Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
I think it'll be better
Or I
this
could
way.
also look around here some more.
After you, Aloy.
There it is. The west, I presume.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand.
Totally get that. Totally get
Maybe
it.
by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
Alright, so here we go then. The Broken Sky. This is Ether. So this one's going to repair all of the storms. We have the Sea of Sands, which is Poseidon. It will clean the water. And Seeds of the Past, which is Demeter, which is the goddess of gardening. Or whatever it is. Or what's it called? Fucking cultivating? I don't know. So these are all Greek gods and goddesses. Obviously Poseidon, god of the sea. Ether, god of the sky. I think he's Ether, god of the sky. I think so. And then Demeter, the farming one. I don't know that class. I've read Percy Jackson. But okay, we have 7 skill points. We're level 17, so Seeds of the Past shouldn't be too. Not Seeds of the Past. It's level 24. I'm not doing that yet. The Broken Sky shouldn't be too bad. Let's have a look at where they. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. All the way up there. That's fine. Sounds relatively close. And my god. The meter's way out. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break from story stuff for now. I'm going to go and do some side questing by myself. I have like this one, and I have the Eclipse one, and I have a bunch of question marks to go and find. I have another hunting grounds to do. I have another relic ruins up there. Yeah. So that is what I'm going to do in the meantime between episodes. Apparently the Odyssey didn't crash. And they went like a million miles away to the Sirius system. And yeah, wow. There's a side quest over there. So yeah, a lot of stuff has happened. We learned a lot of information there, and it's really exciting having to go after all of the sub-functions and, restore Gaia, and then hopefully she can restore the world and it can not cease to exist. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I upload videos every weekday, and I stream every Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday over on Twitch. All my links are in the description box, and if I don't see you before, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.